Yep. Welcome to my video here, where I will try to mention some of the differences between the Model 3 cars. You see here I have my Model S and my new Model 3 over here. I actually had three Model 3s, this is my third one, and I'll try to describe the differences a bit. In this episode I'll focus on the increased battery capacity on the Model 3 Performance versus the long range that I owned earlier. And then I'll focus on that I changed the 20-inch rims to some 18-inch rims. My 18-inch rims that I bought from kWh are rotary forced, flow forced. Actually, I think it's called. Let me see, it's stated here. I think actually it is a Chinese brand or whatever, but as far as I remember, the weight of them are only 8.68 kilos or something, less than 7 kilos at least. So at least I save some weight and gain some comfort, and by reducing the weight of the wheels I will both get a faster acceleration time and I will save energy. Then you can argue that they are not looking so nice than the Uber turbine or the 20-inch wheels, but at least they are very comfortable to ride on. So the weight of the new wheels are around 20.5 kilo, where the old rims were around 23.5 kilos for 4 wheels. And that gives me a weight saving of like 10 to 12 kilos for all of them. But my plan is actually to buy all year rims on for it. And right now it's some older summer rims I have. So that I had lying here, so they cost nothing. But when I get the new all year rim, all year tires, and mount them and balance them and so on, I guess the total amount of Danish kroner I have saved would be like 10,000 Danish kroner, because I sold the Uber turbine wheels for 24,000 Danish kroner, including the WLTP. And the weight, total weight, I think you will I actually have like 10-12 kilos less weight on my wheels than the Uber turbine wheels. So, but what I really want to do now is charge it to 100% and then go just down below 50%, like when I shift to 49, just as I did with my 2021 long range car that I now sold. I actually only had it for like 1.5 months because of it, a little bit tired of the LG battery and the slower charge and so on. But I hope I could show you that at least this car has a bigger battery. It should be like 82 kWh, and the normal long range should be around 75, 77, I guess, in that area. But the available energy on the long range was around 70 kWh, and I'm quite interested in seeing what it will be on this car. I'll drive it down from 100 to like the shift to 49, and then I'll multiply it by 2, and then I have the amount just as I did with the long range earlier. Oh, now I'm inside the car. It claims it has 100% now, and but also it will charge 30 minutes more, so I'll let it stabilize a bit until it's completely finished. You can see here it's actually drawing 5 kilowatt at the moment. That could again be, some of it could be from that, yeah, it's from the HVAC, so I'll just turn it on again. That's okay to heat it up before we leave. And then I'll also shift the display here from the energy to distance in kilometers. Yep. So at the moment it claims just below 500 kilometers. But when this one say charge complete and 0, then we'll see what it's saying here. It might be a bit more. Okay, charging complete. Still 499 kilometers. Yeah, I'll just put it back into display, into percentage. So now we can see when it reaches 50 or 49%. Yep, let's go. So I decided to go a detour first from home, and then go to motorway, highway, and then navigate to Supercharger eCast. That's the only V3 supercharger in Denmark, so I think I want to try that one, and it seems like I will reach on the other side of 49% before arriving there, so that's fine. Okay, 38. As you see, I'm in eCast in a short while, so I'll just continue and try to supercharge. Then we can see if the speed will be faster than the LG at this point. I don't want to drive it any more down because it's getting late and I have an appointment now. So, but I'll try to supercharge. I've been preparing for supercharge for a very long time, so I would guess it's prepared now. So it should be able to take the max amount, at least for the state of charge it has here. Maybe 40, 48 of 47 or something like that percentage. We'll see. Now I arrived at eCast Supercharger, 48% and 39 kWh. Actually, when it shifted from 50 to 49%, it had used 38 kWh. That'll be 3 kWh more on the half distance. That'll be 6 kWh more on this battery than on the long range LG one that the 2021 models have. At least my old one, and at least the one that I delivered in Denmark at the same time as this one. I actually checked some of the license plate that were delivered at the same time. I picked mine up, and I can go in and I can see that it has this LG battery. You can see that on the EU code in the registration papers. So that's actually a lot. Maybe 6 to 7 kWh more battery capacity on the same model. Tesla just claims it's a long range performance. They don't tell you that it's a different battery, but it is. And this one has more capacity than the LG one. This is a Panasonic battery. So I'll charge up a little bit, see what I get. And I would say I'm the only one here, but now there's another one coming right there. This is actually a version 3, so he must have the CCS upgrade, I guess. So, but anyway, I'm the only one here. What can it deliver to me at near 50% state of charge and a battery? It's ramping a little bit up. No, I think 87 kilowatt. Yeah, more like 80 kilowatt at 50%. I have to go to see my old video what the LG battery and the long range actually could take at 50%, but I think it was below 80 kilowatt. I really don't need the charge, so I'll be out of here quite soon. But thank you for watching, and see you later.